Alright guys, now I'm going to look into 19-6B. They're a little harder questions I think, but with a little algebra and understanding fractions, we'll be able to figure this out. So let's go and read the question. A student has a bag of marbles. 1/3 of them are red, 4/7 are blue, and 12 are green. How many of the marbles are red in the student's bag? So we know that if we say draw a pie, right? If this whole bag has all the marbles, we know that 1/3 of them are red. Okay. So this whole section here has red marbles. This section is 1/3. We also know that 4/7 are blue. Now I'm just gonna do a little estimate because we know that 4/7 is greater than 1/2, right? So I'm just gonna make a quick estimate here. I'm gonna say this is 4/7. And this is blue marbles. And the rest are green. These are green marbles. And there are 12 of them. Now to figure this question out, because we have more complicated questions. Oh, I forgot 4/7 here. What I try to do is think of this pie as a whole, which equals 1, right? And it equals each section added up. So we have to add the red marbles, which is 1/3, and you have to add the blue marbles, which is 4/7. You also have to add X for the green marbles. Oh, let me switch that color. So you're gonna have to also add the green marbles, which is X, because we don't actually know what fraction this is, correct? So from here, what we can do is use our math, or use our abilities to add fractions together. So let's add these two together, 1/3 and 4/7. If we want to do that, we have to find a common denominator, which is going to be 21. So you have to multiply 7 here, 7 by 7, and you have to, on this side, multiply 3, right, on each side, like that. So you will get 7 over 21 plus 12 over 21 plus X. Now you know here that this fraction, 7 over 21, is the same as 1/3. So this fraction right here represents the red marbles. This fraction, 12 over 21, is the same number as 4/7, which represent the blue marbles. If you add these together, you still want to equal 1, right? It is 19 over 21 plus X. So from here you can tell how to get what our X number is going to be. What plus 19 over 21 will equal 1? Well, we also know that 21 over 21 equals 1, right? So we want to find that number that you will add to 19 over 21 to get 21 over 21, which is 21 minus 19, which is going to be 2, right? So now you can tell that 1 equals 19 over 21 plus 2 over 21. So this fraction, 2 over 21, represents the green marbles. And this fraction, 19 over 21, is what? Well, what do we do to get it? We added these two together, right? So to get 19. So this, the 19 over 21 equals the red and the blue marbles. Now we know that 2 over 21 is equal to the green marbles. And the total number of green marbles that there are is what? 12, right? So if we go over here, 2 over 21 equals 12 marbles. So this 2 over 21, another way to represent this on the graph is to pretend or to see that this whole has 21 slices. So the blue one will have, if we look here, 12 over 21. It will have 12 pizza slices in this section that are 1 over 21 size. The red will have, here it says 7 over 21. It will have 7 pizza slices, whereas the green will have 2 pizza slices. So I don't really want to draw it because I don't think I'll be able to draw it evenly, but we can know that if I split this green one up into 2 slices, this section right here, one of the slices, there are 21 of them around the circle. So this section right here, let's see how many marbles represent this portion of the graph, 1 over 21. So to get that, we know that this relationship can be turned into this relationship by just dividing by 2 on each side. So this one will be 12 over 2, which equals 6 marbles. Now we know how to find the number of marbles within each section. The green one, where it's already given, is 12. But before I solve the question, let me tell you guys how many blue marbles there are. So the blue marbles has how many over 21 slices? If you look here, this represents the blue one, right? So it has 12 over 21 slices. And each slice has 6 marbles. So if it has 12 slices and each slice has 6 marbles, how do we find the number of marbles there are since there are 12 slices here? It's pretty easy. You just multiply 12 slices times 6. And that equals 12. 72 marbles. Right? Now, if we want to find the number of red marbles, we do the same thing. But we now know, if we look up here, that the red has 7 over 21 marbles. So instead of the relationship of 12 over 21, we know that the red has 7 over 21 slices. And each slice has 6 marbles. So how do we find the number of marbles that are red? It says 7 slices, and each slice has 6 marbles. Yep, we do 7 slices times 6 marbles. Forgot to multiply there. So it will have 42 marbles. And now sometimes the question will ask, how many of the marbles are there in total? We know that the total number of marbles will be the green, which has 12 marbles, the blue, which has 72 marbles, and the red, which has 42 marbles. And the total, you just have to add them up. It will be 7, 8, 126 marbles. Okay? So this would be the total number. So I hope that helps, guys. Good luck.